our schedules lined up and we were set to go Sunday morning, but it's all my fault. I overslept, which I never do. But nonetheless, we sat down Wednesday, had a nice little conversation. Naturally, we have to touch on all the Epstein file nonsense that's going on. I have Rick blind rank some GOATs, some greatest of all time athletes, which is kind of fun. We dive into the world of youth baseball. We talk City League baseball versus Travel League, what his opinions are. And we finish it off with a rapid fire little baseball quiz I set up for him. As always, we thank you for listening. We look to be back Sunday morning. Right now it's on the schedule, so hopefully I get out of bed. And we hope you enjoy this week's version of the Weekend Wind Down with Rick Reed. Good morning. The Weekend Wind Down is back midweek again because for some reason I overslept on Sunday, and that never happens. But nonetheless, I'm here with Rick. Good morning, Rick.
Good morning, Chad.
How are you today?
Couldn't be better.
Typically, as we start, how was your week? It's been a week or so.
Another pretty good week so far. Just fatigued a lot, but yeah, pretty good, healthy week.
Is it a treatment week this week or anything?
No. Just a doctor's appointment on Monday. No treatment, though, but I take a pill every day. But
yeah, nothing special
nope.
treatment-wise?
Nope.
Has there been any updates out there that you want to share or not share?
We're in pretty good shape with my soft tissue tumors seem to be holding steady or shrinking, which is good news.
Yeah.
We're trying to get the kidney cancer that spread to the bones, we're trying to get it under control. And we're having a tougher time with that.
Yeah.
Which is not uncommon.
Right. Well, hopefully they get it all figured out.
I go for some testing on my brain and all that. Bone scan and all that coming up in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So we'll have a better idea what's going on.
Well, hopefully it's all good news. Obviously, everybody wants to be good news every time. Probably nobody no more than you.
No, I could use a lot of good news, to tell you the truth.
So, transitioning, we'll start this episode with a very important question. It's a personal opinion question.
Oh, boy.
Is Donald Trump on the Epstein list?
I believe 100% that's why you don't release it.
Agreed. So, we won't spend too much time on this, but I just want to throw this out there. If this whole Epstein list, I don't care how far MAGA you are or how far left you are, if this doesn't make you question everything, nothing will.
No.
The whole thing is lies. We're going to release it. J.D. Vance, we're going to release it. We're running on this. Blah, 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 blah. This was one of the many lies he ran on to convince people, like the JFK stuff. Everything he has ever ran on is 100% lie. What's her face? I don't even know what her name is. It's on my desk. We have it. It never existed. Never existed. And to just all of a sudden, and some people believe it.
They'll ignore it. If he's on, they'll ignore it. It'll be same status quo.
This is the next JFK files. We're never going to know.
Right.
But there's videos of them together when they're younger. He has quotes about him being a good man. There's pictures. I mean, there's quotes about him liking younger women just like Trump does. I mean, Donald Trump saying that himself. But if you can turn your eye to this, like, oh, I believe there was actually no files, then that means you agree he's a freaking liar. I mean, point blank, he's a liar. Or he's a liar and a pedophile. I mean, either way.
Well, he's both.
Yeah, like, you can't deny it. And if you do deny it, there is no hope for you whatsoever. And that's concerning.
Yeah, he's both.
Then you hear this saying like, well, if this information was out there and during the elections, why wouldn't the Democrats use it against him? Well, I'll tell you why. Because they're on there.
Right, absolutely.
It'd take them down too.
Absolutely, 100%.
Like, would I be surprised if Bill Clinton was on there?
No.
Not at all.
No.
But it all needs to come out.
Yes.
Every single one of them.
Yes.
And for years, and now Trump's like, well, this started with, the first investigation was with George W.
Right.
Of course, he blamed Obama at first. And then the second one was under him. And then now they're blaming the Biden administration for this. He died on I can't remember what's his name. Crazy newscaster, whatever.
Oh, Tucker Carlson?
No, another one. Like, really right. Tucker Carlson seems to, like, lately been calling out stupid on both sides.
Yeah, but he's just
oh yeah. But anyways, they're saying it happened under the Biden administration when he offed himself allegedly. It wasn't. It was in 2019. Joe Biden was not president.
Right.
Donald Trump was president.
No, he wasn't.
There's now what I've heard anywhere from 60 seconds to 3 minutes of the surveillance has been altered or deleted.
Imagine that.
It's like, just now, I'm not sitting here saying it's fact he's on there. I believe he is. I believe the reason the Democrats don't ever bring it up, because they're on there.
Well, I do too.
I believe there's celebrities on. They're all on there. But if you can turn your eye to this and then just continue to, Donald Trump. Well, what's it matter? This is a big deal. But the scary thing is, people are going to keep their blinders on.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. They have all the way through this. So what makes you think it's going to be any different?
Yeah. I mean, what would he have to lose by releasing it if he's not on it?
Say that again.
What would he have to lose by releasing it if he's not on it? Yeah, people around him he's close to might go down.
But he has no reason not to.
Yeah.
Unless he's on it.
100%.
Or unless he hasn't released it yet because they haven't got him off of it.
Yeah, that's the other thing. If it ever gets released, is it because they've altered it? You never know. But either way, if you don't question it, if this doesn't open your eyes, nothing, absolutely nothing will.
No.
But I mean, anyways, that's been the hot topic this week politically. Like I said, just beating a dead horse, repeating it over and over. So we'll spend just a touch on that, and we'll move into some more entertaining stuff. I'm looking for, I don't know why. I mean, it's nothing special, this conversation, but I'm looking forward to this week's talk. I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
Maybe because I actually planned it out.
Okay, maybe that is.
Maybe it's not entertaining, but we're going to hop into something a little bit more. All right, so we've done our Mount Rushmores of different athletes and sports or whatever we've done. So now I'm going to throw you a little bit of a curveball.
Okay.
I'm going to have you blind rank 1 through 10 goats. So I'm going to give you a goat, a greatest of all time.
Okay.
And you're going to place them 1 through 10, not knowing who's coming.
Right.
Just obviously by the end of it, you're going to be like, oh, I should have put them there.
Right.
But it's just
fun to do.
So the goats I have on the list are just, some of them are pretty typical.
Right.
Some of them are not. And when I made them, I just drew them out of a hat on who to list first.
Okay.
So this is all random order. Okay.
Yep.
So your first goat, 1 through 10, Babe Ruth. Where are you putting him? I'm going to write him down so we keep track here. And if you guys are listening to this somewhere and you want to play along, now would be a good time. Pause this, go get a pen and pencil, or pen and pencil, paper and pencil, if you want to play along. If you don't, whatever. But anyways.
2.
Babe Ruth, is going number 2. Your second GOAT, Tom Brady.
Three.
Third GOAT, Tiger Woods.
7.
I'd say he's on this list. He's maybe the most debatable one. Because, I mean, yeah, he was, but anyway.
Because his was for a shorter period of time.
Yeah. So the fourth GOAT I'm going to say I might need to explain a little bit to you.
Okay.
It's Joey Chestnut. Do you know who that is?
Oh, is that the
So he's a 17-time national hot dog eating champion.
That's how, yeah, I did know that.
76 hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes. He holds 55 world records. But for 17 world titles. That's a curveball, but where are you putting Joey Chestnut?
I would put him 10.
Crazy. If you think about what he's accomplished, he's probably higher than that.
Probably.
Just not typical. Okay, I messed my list up. Where are we at? Next GOAT, Usain Bolt.
Eight.
Let's see. Next GOAT, Michael Jordan.
One.
I can't remember if I told you, but there's a listener out there that says Michael Jordan is extremely overrated. I won't mention it on air who it is, but yeah, when we did the Mount Rushmores, he's like, I hate Jordan, so overrated, blah blah. I'm like,
oh my god.
Well, I guess whatever. Next GOAT, Michael Phelps.
Oh god. What's my next available? 5?
4 is your next available.
Should put him higher.
Now we are to Wayne Gretzky.
What I got them?
You have 5, 6, and 9 left.
I put Wayne at 5. Probably should be higher.
The 9th GOAT I will list, Simone Biles. You have 6 or 9 left.
9.
And the final GOAT you're going to blind rank, Muhammad Ali, is going at number 6.
God, I should rank him higher too.
So your blind GOAT finishing list is number 1, Michael Jordan. Number 2, Babe Ruth. Number 3, Tom Brady. Number 4, Michael Phelps. Number 5, Wayne Gretzky. Number 6, Muhammad Ali. Number 7, Tiger Woods. Number 8, Usain Bolt. Number 9, Simone Biles. And number 10, Joey Chestnut. Always fun to do.
Yeah.
It's funny, like, how different you think that list would be if you had them all in front of you.
It'd probably be different. There's no question. I don't know if it'd be a bunch different, but it'd be different.
Yeah, I would probably.
Michael Phelps should probably be higher.
Yeah, I would probably. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'd say I'd probably put Tom Brady at number 1, but like, does Phelps not deserve it? Bolt,
Right.
Any of these people, like,
Yeah.
Ali, any of them. Joey Chestnut, number 1.
Yeah, he could have been.
I said what he ate. God, how many was it? in 8 minutes, like
I just can't believe
Am I getting
anybody
wrong?
would eat
Like-
that many hot dogs.
180 some hard-boiled eggs in like 8 minutes, something
Oh
like
my
that.
God.
Could you imagine?
I'd never want to eat them things.
Have you
again.
watched that before? Have
Yeah.
you? Like, what I can't get past is they soak the bread in water and
Right.
squeeze it out. Dude, wet bread
Yeah, that's gross.
is horrendous. Anyways, I've done that to a few people. The list stays typically the same, but always Always fun to do. If anybody listening did it, I guess I'd be curious. You could comment or something. Who was your blind rank number 1? I'd be curious. And who was your blind rank number 10? I'm going to guess Joey Chestnut. Poor Joey Chestnut probably gets number 10.
He don't get any love, does he?
No. But I guarantee. So here's the thing. Michael Jordan can play baseball. Not at a GOAT level.
Right, but he'll play.
Like Tom Brady can probably play basketball. I don't know.
I think he was. He might have got drafted for baseball.
So the thing is this: not anybody on that list can even compare to Joey Chestnut's skill. Just saying, I'm pushing for Joey Chestnut.
I don't know that anybody would want to.
I don't. It's so gross. I don't know how they do it. Anyways, a little fun. Bouncing off the political topic into some entertaining stuff. Now we're going to go into some of your professional opinion when it comes to baseball and youth sports. This could be an interesting conversation, but we're about to find out.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to ask your professional opinion on a topic. It's going to start with a question, and then we'll branch off from there as to why I'm asking this question. So, as a high school baseball coach, you have coached to 2 regional championships.
Correct.
Do you feel that your teams won those regional titles because of travel ball and fall ball prepping the kids, or was it more just having natural athletes who had natural baseball abilities of those said groups of kids? So, like, were they getting more prepared through the travel leagues, the fall balls, or do you think that has nothing to do with it?
Oh, I think there's a combination of both. I think you can be, you but the bottom line is you're only as good as your talent is. I mean, yes, going out and playing that other travel leagues helps you. You play more games if you like to do that. But I don't know. There's sometimes that I see kids that I can't tell if they play travel ball or not.
Right.
And they do play travel ball. So what are you gaining from that?
So I understand that the more you do anything, the better you're going to get.
Right.
It seems to me, as a parent / fan of baseball, and that's the extent of my baseball, it seems to, like, I don't know, be starting to get overkill on the emphasis, and it's starting to seem like a money grab for whatever association or group is running it.
Right. You have to be careful with that. I agree with you on that. Is you don't want to price it to where it hurts your whole program throughout. The youth league has one price and then they have another price. I mean, you got to be careful with what you do there.
So you may or may not know, this is a new scuttle around town of what the possibility is for baseball moving forward, is to essentially drop city ball. It's still an option, but encourage kids to play these travel teams, Knoxville travel teams, 14U, 12U, 11U, 10U, 9U, and 8U if numbers allow. So up to 6 teams traveling. They would play 30 to 40 games per season. The season would go from probably mid-April. I think it said be done by the 4th of July holiday, around there. That seems to me like a lot of baseball in 2 months.
Yeah, it'd be more than I'd want to do.
Or
but
2.5 months. It just takes, that's essentially every stinking weekend.
Yeah, you just have to decide that as a family what you want to do there. But like I said, there will always be a baseball association, Knoxville Baseball, unless we can't field a team. You know what I mean?
Right.
That'll always be an option. So you have to make a decision as a family what you want to do.
Yeah. So this would be, practices would start in October, which I think, again, is overkill. You would think who's ever coaching the baseball would still encourage, hey, you need to do the other sports and don't miss that those practices for ours or whatever. Right. But would there be a kid out there that, quits basketball because, God, I want to be ready for baseball.
Can I tell you this, man? It doesn't matter. That happens no matter what is going on.
They say the team max would be 11 to 12 players.
Should be 15, but I'm not.
Like what? Like, let's say you have 17 kids sign up for 14U.
Yeah, I don't know what you're going to do.
Are you cutting kids?
I don't know. I don't know what you do.
Or are you going to keep kids and they never play?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, again, wouldn't be my problem to figure out.
Right.
But I
don't know.
I'm a realist that understands, like, you're on this travel team. Every kid doesn't have to play. But if it's my kid who's not playing.
Right. You're going to be irritated.
Yeah, it's like, even if he deserves to be one of the last ones playing.
Right.
And the big.
But let me ask you this: do you think your kid should be playing because you paid so much money?
No.
But that's what a lot of people.
That's what they would say. I paid this money for this.
Right.
Well, that's like gambling.
Right.
Like you gambled with it.
Yeah.
But like that's the thing about me being a former coach is I understand, like, you're there to compete. Now 8U, 9U, 10U, all those kids should play.
Right. I do.
Maybe even 11U. Like
right.
then my theory was 6th grade, like basketball wise, at 6th grade, definitely 7th grade, you're there to win.
Right.
That's that. The playing time is no longer equal. The playing opportunity is equal. Right. You got to earn it. 6th grade, 5th grade, 4th grade, they all play. The kicker for me as a crotchety old man, or what'd you call him, crotchety bastard?
Crotchety old bastard.
Is $400 a player, like up front. Paid in January, something. Plus an additional $350 in fundraising. Now, that's not money out of your pocket, but it's time spent finding that money. I don't know if there's a caveat if you don't do the 350.
Yeah,
you got to come up with it.
Yeah, I don't
If you
know.
do 500 in fundraising, do you get some back? Probably not. Now this says, each kid will have 2 uniforms, this and that. Well, the problem is Camden's on a travel team this year. Some kids never got their pants.
Well, you want to make sure that don't happen.
And to me, even though the season's over, somebody owes this kid's pants.
Right, or the money back for it.
Yeah, and that's the difference in me. If my kid didn't get pants and I paid whatever, I don't even know what we paid, $250. Like, I want my pants.
Right.
Like, I'd still be hounding about it. So if you have 12 players, the max out each team at 12 players, just the 14 through 10U, so 4 teams, at $750 for each kid, that's $36,000. You can't tell me the entries to the tournaments and the uniforms and whatever is $36,000.
That I couldn't tell you. I have no idea.
I'm sure it's not cheap.
Right.
Because
I know getting in the tournaments ain't cheap.
But at this point, to me, it's starting to just seem like a fundraiser at the expense of the kids and the families for something higher up.
That's something you have to decide as a family.
Yeah. I mean, I also understand this is
But you also got to remember, too, if they go to that, right, if that's what happens, then they're going to use all the upper ages stuff. Right. Like the field, the batting cage, L screen. I mean,
yeah, I'm not saying.
I just don't know where they're going to practice that.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. We're big on these rental fees all of a sudden around here.
You can rent that baseball field. If you rent that baseball field to them kids, you're going to tear that baseball field up.
Yeah. And I'm not saying I agree with the rental fees.
Right.
I'm not saying any of that. That's a different topic. I texted Spivey last night. He's had regionals and sectionals, and his answer was kind of the same. He said the kids that do the travel ball, fall ball, are more prepared for the competition.
Yeah.
Which can be obviously beneficial.
I would say they're
used to it. I don't know.
Usually they are, but I've had it the other way around where I've had travel league kids come back to me And I didn't know that they played travel league because they were no more prepared than the house league kids.
And he said that the City League, he's president of the City League up there in Alwood, or Alpha. He lives in Alpha. I don't know if it's Alwood, whatever. But he said there's also a benefit of the kids to just play the city ball. Obviously, if you get the right coach anywhere, that helps.
Right.
He goes, because those kids, you can teach to love the game for different reasons. Like, I don't know. It just seems a lot of these I've been to, well, we only had 2 tournaments on the schedule this year, so that was well worth my time, which I don't mind it. But a lot of these teams, it just seems like a fashion show. It seems like a look at me.
They get into that.
All the way from the parents down.
They get into that.
I'm a people watcher everywhere I go.
Yeah, they get into it.
And I look around and I see baseball moms and baseball dads from a mile away, and it entertains me to no end. It just seems like a lot of those teams are.
When I show up, what do you think?
That
baseball grandpa.
So yeah, when you were active, here's my take on what I would think when you were actively coaching is you wouldn't settle for less than you wanted out of a kid.
Right.
Now, I'm not saying if a kid shortstop botches a ground ball, he's out.
Right.
But you're not just going to let, you're going to.
Right.
There's a coaching moment, whatever. Which I will say, you're one of the few or the last coaches that would, quote, sacrifice wins and losses to do what was right.
Oh, I've done that my whole career.
So, but yeah, it's just, like I said, I'm just a parent looking in, a former coach, so I see all sides of it.
Well, I hope I helped you.
Bad. I knew we'd have differing opinions on it, which is fine. That's why I asked.
I don't know how far off we are, really.
Yeah, but like you said, I'd rather not spend the money and not spend every damn weekend.
Oh, no.
Somewhere.
I told you, my grandson, he wanted to play travel ball for the last 2 or 3 years, and I told him no. Why not? Because I'm not going to the ballpark every weekend.
Right. And like these first 2 tournaments went to Washington and Normal.
Yeah.
We didn't win a game.
Right. Yeah.
I get that. That's not bashing the kids, not this and that. But it's like our travel team, for just calling it as I view it, seemed like a poser team.
Well,
we want to, like some of those travel teams, you can tell they practice 4 days a week all year round.
Right.
Which I wouldn't want to do that either. My God.
But you seen when we got closer to a house league.
Yes, this weekend they did well against our own
so
area.
You're going to run into that.
That's why I'm saying the money grab. Are we really developing kids any better than we could at the city league level at a much cheaper price? I don't think so.
I don't know.
Again, I don't know. I don't know if there's a right. I don't know if there's a wrong. I may be one of the few that have this opinion.
Well, I bet you're not the only one.
Oh, I'm not. I mean, I know there's a few that do have this opinion.
But actually, I'll tell you what. To tell you the truth, I bet there's I'm in favor of keeping everything at the house league. Always have been. I've been up front with them and all that. But we're in the minority by a long way.
You think more people like this?
Oh, 100%.
Now, I've heard the argument, well, some of these travel leagues, you're spending $1,000, $1,500 to play. Well, that doesn't mean I'm getting a good deal.
No.
That just means I'm not as dumb as those people.
Right.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It just seems to not add up to me, but I could be 100% wrong. But time will tell. I guess it's either going to help the city league or it's going to hurt the city league.
Yeah.
Some parents might be like, this is asinine. But like you said earlier, if all those kids didn't play travel ball, your city league would be the same exact teams.
Right. If everybody didn't play travel ball, it'd be like travel ball down here because we'd have all the kids here.
Yeah, and I've never understood that. Like when Extreme started up and everything, all you kids would be on the same team here.
I always hear that these leagues suck in Galesburg. We don't win them all.
Right.
Like every team, I mean, we ain't won the league every year, and we don't win every league.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. Touchy subject for some, I'm sure. I'll just like to, I'm not trying to stir the pot, but if it's stirring the pot, so be it. Whatever.
You know me, I don't care.
I don't either. We'll move on from there. But now we're going to continue with a little baseball conversation, but in a different form. So we're going to finish this week's conversation with something that just popped in my head last night, like 10 o'clock.
Nice.
And I'm just going to call it the rapid fire closer. We don't have to go real rapid, but whatever.
Okay.
I'm going to give you two options. You just give me a name. You don't have to give me a reason. You don't have to try to justify it. And these aren't necessarily the best at these positions. But I'm going to go through the positions of baseball, and I'm going to give you two names. You tell me who you're going with.
Okay.
No certain circumstance, no certain
This
situation.
professional?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just, of the two I give you, who you got.
Okay.
And then when we get to outfield, I have two sets of outfielders from different teams.
Okay.
Make sense? All right. So starting pitchers, Randy Johnson or Roger Clemens?
Randy Johnson.
I would agree. Catchers, Ivan Rodriguez or Mike Piazza?
Rodriguez.
Yeah, that was a good one. I didn't want to put like Molina, like, you know what I mean? Like two
Right.
guys that are good, but like, first base, are you going Jim Tomei or Albert Pujols?
Albert Pujols.
Second base, Roberto Alomar or Ryan Sandberg?
Ryan Sandberg.
Is that biased?
Biased.
I figured. Third base, I like this one. A-Rod or Wade Boggs?
I would probably go with Wade Boggs. I'm a big Wade Boggs guy.
Yeah. I would probably went A-Rod, but that's more my time.
Right.
Shortstop, you taking Ozzie Smith or Cal Ripken Jr.?
Ozzie.
I think that was a tough one too. Outfields, okay? Are you taking the 2002 Atlanta Braves of Andrew Jones, Chipper Jones, and Gary Sheffield, or the 95 Cleveland Indians of Albert Bell, Kenny Lofton, and Manny Ramirez?
Atlanta Braves.
All right. And the closers. Now, a lot of closers I could have went with. I think I picked two guys you wouldn't think of if we talked about who's the best closers, but I believe are probably both Hall of Famers. Are you going John Franco or Lee Smith?
Lee Smith.
Yeah? Franco just seemed like a city bus driver that went out there and threw the baseball.
Yeah,
but
police,
was like a
or police officer.
Was a stud. Oh, shoot. Yeah.
And
So I thought that
Lee
was
Smith's the
interesting.
only Hall of Famer, but Franco's not.
No, he's not. All right. So, yeah, I was like, God, if
I like
just
that too.
Yeah, if I just pick two, like obviously shortstop.
We could do this more than one time. You could just, I mean,
Oh yeah, 100%.
come up with random names.
But like I wasn't gonna put like Jeter versus somebody because like it'd be Jeter,
Right.
You know, like
right.
somebody comparable. But yeah, like I just thought it was funny. I should have done okay off the top of my head. You going? No, I don't even know these well enough. Shoot. Never mind. I was going to do managers, but all I can think of is Joe Torre or Dusty Baker, and I'd pick Joe Torre. Yeah, so it's like that's not a good one off the top of my head. I'd have to look.
Dusty
something up.
Baker, Tony La Russa.
Oh, La Russa. How did I forget Tony La Russa? Okay, Tony La Russa, Joe Torre.
Joe Torre.
He'd be hard to beat.
Yeah.
I saw. Okay, I can't believe we didn't bring this up. Did you make it to the end of the game last night or no?
I fell asleep right as they went to home run
So
swing off.
I forgot. I guess I never even realized that was
forgot
the rule.
they did that.
So the game, the pregame was awful.
I don't know if I even watched
It had Ludacris rapping.
Oh, yeah.
It was awful. They're trying. It's I get it. It's kind of the Super Bowl, but it's
Right.
not because the World Series. But like, it was too much. Didn't like it. The game itself was actually a good game
Right.
/ bad game. National League gave up a 6-run lead in 3 innings.
Right.
That's not good, but a good game. And I didn't even realize the overtime rules were
The extra innings is swing off.
the manager picks 3 dudes. They each get 3 swings, and it's a home run race.
Right.
So if you didn't watch it, it was very entertaining. I was ready for bed. I'm like, oh, I got to stay up. But Kyle Schwarber was the second batter for the National League. He had 3 swings and 3 bombs.
How clutch is that?
That's hard. Like, obviously, it's hard to do, but the crazy thing is, they even were talking before he came up. He goes, if he hits his first one out, he's going to hit all 3 out. And I'm like, dude, that'd be hard. And
How clutch is
he
that?
just, the first one was, but like, he bombed those things.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was kind of hoping, I don't know what happens if they'd have been tied at the end
They'd
of
have
that.
just kept doing it.
Yeah, it was fun.
The one good thing is that way nobody burns up a bunch of pitching in an all-star
Oh, yeah,
game.
I agree. I agree.
Everybody's mad because some people are mad at Red. Oh, it ain't baseball. No, that's how you keep the all-star game going and you don't ruin a bunch of people trying
Well,
to
it's like,
I mean, the one year we ended up tied, would you rather have that?
right, I agree. I mean, extra innings, I agree. Don't do that. But it's kind of like the Pro Bowl in the NFL. How many of those guys don't play?
Oh, yeah. Hell, no, it's flag football.
They have this. Oh, it is?
I think now
I didn't even realize that.
I think now it's flag football.
Is it still the week before the Super Bowl? Which I always thought was stupid because, like, half the guys in the Super Bowl are on the Pro Bowl. And they're not going to play.
I think it is.
But
I'm almost certain it's a flag football game.
yeah, I mean, I like it. Like,
Or touch. It might even be touch.
who was it? Kershaw started last night.
No, pitched second, didn't he? Or did he start the game?
Did he start? I think he might have. Did he start?
Skeens against.
No, yeah. Skeens was National League.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry.
I was trying to think who.
The dude that has a foreign sounding name, but he's not foreign. Oh, God. I can't remember where he's from. But anyways, like starting pitchers, yeah, they could throw longer.
yeah, but you don't want to waste them in an all-star
2 innings
game.
is fine. Inning and a half is fine.
Yes.
Like, I think baseball has figured it out. They're playing for a purpose.
Yes.
The winning team actually has a big advantage in the World Series.
Yeah. Are they still doing that?
I thought so.
I think they are. I don't know for sure.
So American League wins, they get home field advantage for the World Series. Now, I guess if you're on a terrible team, it doesn't really matter. But I don't know. It's fun. I miss the home run derby every year. The one thing I don't like about the home run derby, the format seems to change a lot.
It does. It
Like-
changes a whole bunch.
I kind of I don't even know what it is now.
I wouldn't be able to tell you either.
I think you get a time limit, hit as many as you can this
Yeah,
time.
and then you get timeouts and extra time.
I kind of like you get 10 swings,
right.
and then next round you get 10 swings
Well,
or
they
whatever
like it
it is.
because it keeps
Yeah.
it going.
But the worst part about the home run derby is you'll get like, oh, his exit velocity of that pitch was 106, and his angle was blah blah blah. What happened to what the heck's his name? The announcer's like back. Berman. Yeah, I was gonna say Bergman, but it's close. Like that was the fun of it.
Right.
Like just now it just seems too flashy. Again, I miss it every year. It doesn't matter. I caught the tail end of it.
I did.
and
I watched some
highlights.
of it. I don't watch it all.
But
Never have been like. That was never must see TV for me.
right, it's no 98 home run derby. Were they both in it in 98?
Yeah.
The year that saved baseball.
Yeah. Now we turn our back on it.
I'm also one of those that's getting me branching off. Unpopular opinion. Bring the steroids back to baseball.
Well, I don't think you bring the steroids back, but I don't think you punish the people that admitted to it because they did it on your behalf and they brought baseball back. Now you turn your back on it.
Well, it's like, yeah. Oh, yeah, I did it back then. Oh, well, you're in trouble now.
Right.
No, what's done is done. Like, that's like if I went and told my mom something I did when I was 22.
Yeah, she can't punish
She's
you.
mad. Like, But anyways, the steroid era was a good time. I also don't think Yeah, it gives you power, but like Barry Bonds puts a bat on a ball.
Right.
Like, it's hard to.
They say it helps hand-eye coordination. I don't know. I've never been involved in it.
I don't know. I'll get us some steroids and we'll try it.
No, thanks.
Then we'll go play baseball in the backyard. We'll
See if we
see what
get it 500 feet.
Yeah, we'll see if we can go from 100 feet to 106 feet
Yeah.
and call it a success. Oh, shoot. Anyways, yeah, so maybe the conversation today wasn't as exciting, but I was prepared.
I thought
so
it was
that's
outstanding.
what I was excited for. So hopefully I come back Sunday.
Yep.
I can't imagine I sleep in on 2 Sundays.
I wouldn't think.
And I always tell myself, I don't need an alarm. If I sleep till 7, I slept in. God, 8:30 was
you didn't even get up. You just slept right on through.
Yeah, I don't set an alarm on Sundays, Saturdays sometimes, but like, because I know I'll just wake up. No, I didn't wake up this time. Anyways, I'll try to put together some more entertaining stuff. As always, I'm sure there's going to be more entertainment with our government. I wish for 1 week there wasn't, so we didn't have to address it. I know we don't have to address it, but how do you ignore it? And I think next week, if I'm here on the weekend, I'm going to tell Lisa, she's going to pull up a seat. We're going to put Lisa on the microphone with you.
Join us.
Yeah. Put her on the spot.
That'll be fun.
She gets nervous talking from the table.
Right.
It's fine. I like her snippets.
Right.
And I could tell she was fuming last week talking about the politics.
Oh,
she wasn't saying.
Yeah.
But that's not why I want to bring her over. I just want to incorporate her into a conversation.
Yeah.
So we'll have her do it. We'll talk her into it.
She'll do
Sweet
it.
talker. But anyways, hopefully I'm back here in 4 days. If not, it'll be 5 days or 6 days.
Yeah.
It'll be at some point.
It'll be some point.
But as always, it's good to see you, Rick. It's good to have the conversations. And we thank everyone for listening. And we'll see everyone, or we won't see you, but you'll hear us whenever that next time may be.
Bye-bye.